Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. If this is your first time joining, my name is Tanya. Today's reading is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to do this around the summer solstice, see what's coming towards you or what you can look forward to this summer. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. In your pre-meditation, I did see your heart chakra is igniting a lot of green energy around you. So you are feeling very heart-centered right now. Or will be this summer. I did also sense some type of spiritual union. Now this could be within your own union of your own masculine and feminine energies within us, or this is some type of relationship that will be coming towards you this summer. And I did see a lot of passion as well. So let's get into the tarot and see what wants to come forward for you around this summer solstice. That is the June 20th that begins. Remember, only take what resonates, leave the rest, and roles can always be reversed. One more shuffle. We have something coming towards you, that's for sure. There's some kind of movement here. Could be a fire sign. That could be what that passion's all about here. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. That is your sign as well. That could just be you moving towards something here. Got Temperance in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. Very good. So a lot of healing, which is getting that heart chakra opening up. We have 8 of Wands in reverse. I got my deck up right. 2 of Cups. There's that spiritual union I was feeling. Lovers in reverse. Six of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Gemini here twice. You came out Sagittarius. Sun in reverse. Hanged Man, Pisces. Ten of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries. Bent that card. 5 of Wands. 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups in reverse. And 6 of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have 9 of Swords. So there is some kind of truth or clarity or wanting that's giving you a bit of an anxiety. Sleepless nights here. It has caused some wounds. And it's playing in your emotions here. There is something, though, that's in your destiny that's a wish fulfillment that you have. Let's grab some clarifiers to get a little bit more details, but there seems to be, you might be coming out of an impatient time. You might be feeling quite impatient right now, but there is a need for you to go with the ebb and flow of things. There is a need for healing your inner child and finding the light and finding the happiness within you. There is a need to reprioritize some things in your life right now. We'll grab some clarifiers to see if it'll give us details on what that is. But there is some burdens here that you are ending. There's a lot of endings here, and you got all the 10s. You got 10, 10, 10, 10. You got all of them. So there's a lot of completions of cycles that you have been going through, that you will be going through this summer, and it is going to result in your wish fulfillments here, in your success, wealth, happiness, home, and love. There is an imbalance, it looks like, within maybe some relationships in your life. They might not be reciprocal energies. Somebody here is a bit stuck in the past, and it is causing a delay. So let's get some clarifiers, get a bit more details. Let's see what this Temperance and Sun in reverse is. This is your energy, Temperance. It is Archangel Michael, so you are divinely protected and guided. It's just letting you know you need to reprioritize some things in your life right now and go with the ebb and flow of things. And there is some healing that is needed within your inner child. Knight of Swords, the Sun, 10 of Cups, and your 3 of Pentacles. So there might be some group conflicts right now, feeling very disorganized. It could be within family dynamics, and there needs to be reprioritizing of either family dynamics or some kind of group disorganization. So there's some kind of energy here that is very disorganized and it needs to be reprioritized. And it does have to do with your home happiness and your wish fulfillment of your 10 of Cups. So this can be within a relationship or even just within family dynamics. Something needs to be reprioritized here. And there needs to be happiness and the light needs to be brought to this. So this could have something to do, since you got the Sun in reverse and then we got it upright there, you know, bringing that light to your inner child, hugging your inner child, healing that inner child from wounds of the past, reprioritizing your needs for what it was that maybe wasn't met in the past will bring you happiness here. And it looks like there is some kind of, yeah, there's a rebirth of energies here. It could be something you need to communicate, or it's something somebody's going to be communicating to you. And that could be, again, that Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that I was sensing earlier. Okay, let's see what this 10 of Wands and Hangman is. This is surrendering and releasing those things that no longer serve you, releasing those things that are burdens that you carry. It can have to do with work. It can have to do with home. Whatever those burdens are for you, I do see you surrendering and going on to calmer waters from this situation. Ace of Pentacles. Temperance again here. Death. And the 7 of Pentacles. So this is that impatient energy again that I'm feeling here. So part of surrendering is trusting the process, which I know is a lot easier said than done, but there needs to be a trust of the process. There needs to be patience with this energy. It takes time to heal, alchemize, and transmute energies when releasing things. So there is a need to go with the ebb and flow of things, and there is healing energy here. There is a balance of energy here. You just need to reprioritize some things here and have some patience with this situation. But you do have a new beginning ahead of you here, because you did get that Ace of Pentacles. And it's going to be a path that you're going to have to choose. This can be something that has been keeping you up, that you've been daydreaming about, possibly at different options that you can choose from. You might even be going on a journey of some type here. Could be traveling. But there, you know, by releasing those things, surrendering to the process and trusting, and reprioritizing your own energies, gaining that patience, you do have a new beginning here. You have death. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but that death just means that you're going to be, it's a rebirth process. So you're going to get new energies out of this by surrendering those things. And you're going to feel a lot better. There's just a little need of patience right now. So this is something that is going to probably take some time, or already has been taking some time here. Okay, let's see what this 10 of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles is at 10-10. This is healing. You're healing, and it's creating your success, wealth, and abundance here. This can be a commitment of some kind. It can be job. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Could be somebody that you are committed to already. 2 of Wands, Tower in reverse. Hermit, Virgo, 8 of Wands, and 7 of Swords in reverse. So there is movement here. Once you release those things and heal those things that don't serve you anymore. I did sense a little bit in your premeditation about it, like an emotional loss. So I don't know if there is somebody that you have separated from, or some kind of loss, whether it's with family, friends, relationships, whatever. There has been some kind of emotional loss for you. It can even have to do with work, changing jobs. But there is something here that there is some kind of disaster that was averted here. And it is moving towards that hermit mode. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but that's just saying it's a time for self-reflection, and it's like an awakening process. So it's moving towards that. There could have been part of those swords in your back could have been deceptions and manipulations. But it looks like here that you have a choice. You have a choice of a path, a journey that you can go on. Again, it can have to do with traveling. And there is some kind of movement here that there's just been a delay, though, because that Eight of Wands didn't come up upright or reverse. So there has been a delay, which is why it's calling for patience. So if with whatever the situation is for you, it is calling for patience because there has been a delay, because somebody here, whether this is you or somebody you are dealing with, needs to do some self-reflection right now and self-forgiveness, and go inwards on that inner journey here. But it looks like there was some kind of disaster that was averted. And again, this can be with a person or even with a job that created this delay here. And it could have something to do with somebody manipulating or deceiving. Yeah, it's all about surrendering. Yeah, it's surrendering, trusting the process, and having patience will bring you to those calmer waters than what you're in at right now. All right, let's see what this Eight of Wands. Now, you did get the Eight of Wands in reverse above the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, but that is that delay. There has been some kind of delay with this energy. This Emperor, this can be you. Maybe you are going to start your own business here. You own your own business, or you are a boss. But there has been some kind of delay. So that delay can be with, maybe you're wanting to start your own business here, and there's a delay with that situation. So let's see what wants to come forward here. But there has been some kind of delay. Could be with a relationship here. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini. Three of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is overcoming challenges and obstacles. So this is why there has been a delay. There has been some challenging times and some obstacles that this energy has needed to overcome. And it looks like it has a direction it wants to go. It is on a journey of having gratitude and being grateful. And it is finding a precise direction to move forward here. But that is what has caused the delay, is that this energy has needed to overcome some challenging times right now. But there is celebration ahead. And again, it can be with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Could be somebody that you have had conflicts with and arguments with in the past. Only take that if it resonates here. And it looks like this energy right now is just putting in the work on loving themselves and taking care of themselves and showing some self-love right now. So that's part of that delay. All right, Two of Cups and Six of Cups or Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Two of Cups is a spiritual union. It is a soulmate. It can be friends. It can be platonic. It can be romantic. It can even be family. But there's an imbalance here. Somebody's been giving more than they've been receiving. 14:14 as I look at the clock. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just somebody that you love very much. The Knight of Wands, the World, Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But this energy here is trying to find their balance with their emotions and coming out of sadness, loss, and depression. And this energy might also feel this energy is either a workaholic and they're pouring their energy into work right now, or this energy can also be very lazy and feel very bored all the time. But there is some kind of balance that's needed within this relationship. But there is a completion of that cycle that is happening here. Whether this is, yeah, there's a completion here. Oh, oh. So I don't know if like this is. It's not really saying if this is like romantic or not. I mean, it is the Two of Cups, but there's just balance that's needed. You could be dealing with somebody who is very like passionate and adventurous and driven. And there's balance that's needed with their passion and within their being a workaholic possibly. But it is something they do feel trapped by, but there is recognition and victory with this. You definitely could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or this is just saying there's communication that's going to be coming towards you after this balance has been found within this relationship here. So there is some kind of completion of a cycle. This energy is coming out of sadness and depression and grief. But right now it does look like they are pouring their energy into work, and they need to find their balance here within the relationship and within their own energies. And that can also be you. Take it as it resonates. And like I said, roles can always be reversed. All right, next up we got the Lovers in reverse and the Ten of Cups. So again, this is the relationship issues. It's an imbalance of a relationship. And then you have the Ten of Cups underneath of it. So that's like ultimate wish fulfillment. And it's happiness. It's home. It's family. So this can have something to do with family. This could be somebody you are married to. There's that Queen of Swords again. That's that Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. The Knight of Wands again here. We got the Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands and Nine of Cups. So it looks like there's been boundaries that have been placed. So this could have been what was the imbalance in the relationship and what was the somebody was giving more than that they were receiving. It looks like this energy here wants to be single, and they have set a boundary with that and with you. Or this is you that have set this boundary, but you got the two nines here, and these are single energies. They didn't come upright or reverse. So this is still, when they are sideways for me, that just means energy is very fluid and it can change. It can go one way or another here, but this energy, it's working on their happiness. It's working on their value of themselves. But there has been boundaries that have been placed, and it looks like this energy here could be a bit egotistical. And it looks like they're just very egotistical right now. So they could be overindulging a bit here, but there has been boundaries that have been placed. So this could be what that imbalance is in the relationship, or the relationship issues is somebody's wanting a more of a commitment and the other person really might have commitment issues or doesn't want to be committed. So there is some kind of imbalance here, and there needs to be a self-reflection on your value of yourself, as well as, boundaries set for this. Which looks like somebody has been setting boundaries here. But right now this energy is very egotistical. They might be very adventurous, passionate, driven. This could be an opportunity. This person might have an opportunity to travel as well. And again, you could be dealing with that Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. Yeah, there's something about divine timing here to get your truth. So whatever that is to you, it looks like you may have been left out in the cold possibly here on a situation, and it's all about divine timing to get your truth. And just pour into yourself and give yourself some love right now. This energy looks like is working on, whether this is you or somebody you're dealing with, they are working on ending burdens of conflicts and arguments and whatever those burdens are for them and their energies. All right, let's see what this 5 of Wands and 6 of Wands is. This is conflicts, it's tension. It can be competitions, but there is victory and recognition with this energy. So this could be that person. This is part of what they are releasing in those burdens. Or it is you here. It's looking towards the future, and it's all about that divine timing. The Fool, 2 of Swords in reverse, Empress, and Queen of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, or Pisces. There's somebody here that's not making a decision. They're very indecisive, whether that's you or this energy you are dealing with here. Again, they are pouring into themselves right now, nurturing themselves, rebirthing new energies here to take that leap of faith, because you did get that Fool. That's the underlining. So his energy is taking some kind of leap of faith. There is a lot of love here, but the Queen of Cups, when she's in reverse, she can be very emotional. She's also has left herself dry because she has poured into so many other energies and so many other people and has not focused on herself. So it is a reflection time for self-care and self-love. And this Queen of Cups can also be very codependent as well when she's in reverse. So there is a time for self-love and self-reflection and self-care that's needed right now. And this is one of the reasons why this energy is not making a decision. But there is recognition in that outcome, and they are taking a leap of faith here. And it could be somebody from your past that you have known since childhood even. And if that doesn't resonate, it's possible you guys have known each other in past lives. All right, let's see what the Page of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups in reverse is. 6 of Cups in reverse, it's somebody being stuck in the past. That Page of Pentacles is a new opportunity. It's, it's an offering. So let's see what we get here. This can be you here. You might be feeling a bit stuck in the past about, that energy we've been talking about here. But you do have a new opportunity coming. You could be dealing with, we got the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, High Priestess, 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and 8 of Swords. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So this is a divine pair. There has been some heartbreak and separation with this energy. This can be who you've been thinking about that is from your past, that is creating you to be stuck in the past. But you are coming out of feeling trapped in this energy. You are healing and releasing those things that no longer serve you. But there is somebody here that is a bit stuck in the past. But it looks like there is a new opportunity that's coming here. And it could be even coming from this queen, or it's coming from you. But there is some kind of new opportunity. This can even be a message that's coming in towards you here. There was no timing on that, though. This is all about the summer solstice. So this could happen anytime this summer. And you're going on to calmer waters here, where this energy is. They have a sense of direction. Yeah, there's some balance that's needed with like either conflicts or tensions or competition. I don't know what this energy is for you or this person here. It's a burden. It's one of those things that need to be released, and it's a balance that needs to be found in order to get that commitment. All right, last one is the Queen of Swords and the 8 of Cups in reverse. And then we're going to pull an affirmation card and an angel card for you. Maybe type 10 as the in the comments here to claim this reading. You guys did get all the 10s out. It is beautiful. Four of Swords is the underlining here. Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Cups. So the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter's card. We did just have Jupiter go into Cancer the 6th of this month. So this can be something that you have been feeling and sensing within this last month here of June. But this Queen of Swords, that is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Somebody is holding on to things that no longer serve them, emotional things from their past that no longer serve them in order for them to be able to move forward. They are resting and recovering right now from some kind of heartbreak or separation. They are going to calmer waters here, but it is all about divine timing. And they are being shown a lot of different, they're either in a very daydreamy state from resting and recovering, or they're being shown a lot of different options right now. But there is a new opportunity to travel, whether this is you or an energy that you're dealing with here. They do have a new opportunity, or you have a new opportunity to travel if this is you. And it could be to go towards... It could be to go towards some kind of Emperor energy here. You could also be dealing with an Aries. All right. Let's pull from the Cosmic Oracle. We'll get one card from here and then an angel card for you guys. Let's see what the Cosmic Oracle has to say. I'm going to read an affirmation out of the deck with this for you guys in regards to this reading. Unconditional love. This reading was all about kind of love, and I was seeing a lot about spiritual union and your heart chakra. So let's see here. Let's get you your affirmation that you guys can say. And even write it down in the comments to claim it. The ultimate lesson all of us have to learn is unconditional love, which includes not only others, but ourselves as well. Very true. Your affirmation: I love all facets of myself and send any hurt or wounds within me love and compassion. I'll read that one more time. I love all facets of myself and send any hurt or wounds within me love and compassion. Very nice. Number 34, that number might mean something for you guys as well. All right, let's get an angel card for you. And then we are closing up this reading. Oh, it took a minute. Where'd it go? Way over here. Ascended Masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. Very nice. So you are very divinely protected and guided, and you do have Ascended Masters that are watching and guiding over you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really hope this has helped. Take care.